Good afternoon, Building Leadership Team, and welcome to the presentation on adaptive technology system that I would like to recommend for our school to assist us in moving our reading scores, thereby increasing our scores on the various standardized tests. Newsela is an adaptive technology and reading comprehension tool that would benefit our students in a variety of ways, from reading mediation to becoming more exposed to current events. One of the challenges facing our students today is that they often are uninformed about situations in the world that directly affect them. They often come to class with questions unrelated to the curriculum, but with a genuine interest and hunger for information. The most current example was a student who was concerned that the government shutdown was going to affect her government assistance. I explained what I could from a perspective different from the one she was affected, but then directed her to resources in Newsela from which she could empower herself with more knowledge. Most of the information that students receive is from social media, and they do not possess the skills to discern what information is credible and what is not. Implementing a current events program which contains a digital element using adaptive technology makes writing, inquiry, and collaboration accessible, the essential pieces of Wicker, to all students regardless of their skill level. As we are an avid school who embraces the tenets of Wicker, Newsela is a perfect fit. Adaptive technology adapts or moves to the needs of the learner. Newsela is useful in providing educators with lexile levels or reading scores, which enable us to zero in on the specific needs of students. The system offers a reading level quiz, a writing prompt, which is adaptable by the teacher. Knowing the lexile levels and reading ranges of our students has never been faster or easier and enables us to choose the same content for each student, but makes the groupings effective and easy. Newsela is easy to navigate and highly engaging to students. It constantly updates so that the students are not only practicing reading comprehension and annotating skills, but also they are learning about current events. The system collects data including reading level, overall percentile, how many articles have been viewed, average time in article assigned, quiz average, the average annotation of the article, and the level of mastery for each student. This enables us to focus in on the skills where the students need it most. We can do this by assigning single articles or the entire text set around a novel or a certain topic. Teachers can assign articles by individual, small groups, or whole class. Being able to differentiate instruction while using the same topic makes it much easier on the teacher. Scores are provided instantaneously, and decisions about further instruction can be done in real time. It is no surprise to anyone sitting in this room that while JLab's vision statement says that we commit to create business-savvy students who have a keen understanding of community service and the desire to make change in themselves and others, our reading scores will eventually hold us and our students back from meeting our collective goals. We need to intervene now and implement a sustainable plan that can be used for all of our diverse learners. On the handouts in which I provided and the slide above, I have given our PSAT scores and the predictions of what our scores will be on the SAT and the ACT, including which test our students should take. Almost all of our scores are below the district and national level in the 11th grade. While we might not have as much time for the 11th grade, we can still implement a plan for the 9th graders. The next piece of data is from the MAP test given 3 times a year. To attain grade level, students need to score a 228 or higher. As you can see, this was not the case for most of our students. The red and orange indicate a non-passing grade predicted on the OST in March. As these students are now in 9th grade, they will have some time to make strides if we intervene now. I believe that Newsela fits our needs based on the criteria we have identified when analyzing adaptive learning systems. It is engaging to the students and is updated to teach students current events. It is easy for the students and the teachers to use. It provides differentiation in real time, saving teachers time and effort preparing a myriad of activities for the same topic. Newsela has a functional mobile app and students can use it on their smartphones. Now is the time to use the technology that we have at our fingertips to move our students and our school to the next level. By implementing a plan using adaptive technology, which is framed in high-interest topics such as the ones in Newsela, it is my belief that we can accomplish these goals. Thank you in advance, and I would now like to open the floor for questions.